Today we are going to focus on stretches that help with posture. A lot of our posture tends to round forward due to computers, driving, phones. So these are some simple stretches that you can do throughout the day. Just sprinkle it in. If you are on your computer a lot, see if you can throw these in maybe every hour or so, or even more. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and start by just opening up the chest. So if you were rounded, we want to open everything up. So let's open up the chest, goal post the arms, palms facing forward. I'm gonna pull the shoulder blades back. Now all of these stretches can be done seated. There'll be one stretch where we'll go against the wall. So you can stand up and do that one. Shoulder blades are drawn down and back. Want to expand and then lean back a little bit. And if you're sitting in a chair, you can lean back into the backing of the chair. And it's a great way to expand the chest with some support. And then we take the hands behind, lift the chest up, reach the knuckles down so you're lengthening through the spine here, and then opening up the shoulder blades. When we take our hands behind, sometimes our shoulders tend to roll forward. So we want to pull the shoulder blades down and back. That's going to help us stay a little bit more open. And then while we're here, let's bring the ear to the shoulder. Whenever we're talking posture, sometimes the shoulder starts to rise to the ears. So you want to think about creating that space between the ears and the shoulder. And let's go to the other side, stretching through the neck, staying open through the collarbone. And recover, roll the shoulders out. Take your hands, clasp them, and take them behind your head. And then you're gonna lean back. And again, if you're sitting in a chair, this is a great stretch to open up the shoulders while you're supported. Because sometimes just leaning back like this with no support can feel like it's a little bit more stressful on the shoulders. So leaning back on something helps you open up. And this is a great one to even do lying down. And recover. Okay, shake out the arms. Now this next one, we're going to go against a wall. So I'm going to stay just down here just for the sake of the camera, placing the hand on the wall and then just allowing the shoulder to just lean forward. So we're stretching and opening up through the chest and through the shoulder. If you have a door frame, you can place your hand against the door frame and then lean in. Never force the stretch, just easing into it. It's a great way to open the shoulder girdle, the front of the chest, because our shoulders tend to roll forward because we get tighter in the chest. You can even take the arm further back, stretching a little bit deeper. Goes right into the biceps, the front of the arms. And then it's to the other side. So placing the hand on, and then just leaning yourself in. You might notice that one side might be a little bit different than the other. So I tend to be tighter on my right because if I'm manipulating the mouse with my right hand, so the shoulder tends to reach forward more. So that can end up causing that tightness, or maybe you have any shoulder issues, that can create tightness as well. Reach the arm back a little bit straighter through the arm, and then allow your stretch to happen into the bicep and into the shoulder girdle. And then we'll release, take the hands back behind you again and open up the shoulders again. And then as you do, let's bring the ear to shoulder, roll it forward over to the other side, and then roll it forward again, releasing their neck. And then back into the center. Give yourself a little shake through the shoulders. And that's it. Hopefully you feel a little bit more open to the collarbone.